everyone, Kelly Morgan here, and this is another episode of The Author's Mic. I am an indie publisher and an indie author. Today I wanted to talk about AI. AI isn't going anywhere. It is here to stay. So as an indie author, I got to thinking, how do you use AI, and what do you think about the use of AI in this space? So what brought me to this thought was the other day I was talking to a friend of mine and we were talking about AI, and she had said, well, man, with AI, you can just use AI to write a whole book. And I'm like, yeah, you actually can use AI to write a whole book. I personally would never use AI to write my book because I'm a firm believer in, my voice. AI can never be Kelly's voice, but I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there who have used AI to generate an entire book and have put it out there published. But what do you think about AI, and what are your concerns with AI? So first of all, let's talk about AI in the indie author space. How are indie authors using AI? And so I jotted down some notes. Most of us are using AI for editing, could be for brainstorming, could be for formatting, could be for graphics. That is how most authors are using AI. Not to mention, AI is great for research, pulling information. AI can be a really great budget-friendly assistant. So that's how I think AI is good in this space. It can really help, especially if you're solo. If you're out here and you're an indie author in this space and you're doing everything yourself, AI can be a great assistant. It can speed things up for you. It can definitely help. But there are concerns about how maybe AI is being used. So one of the ways that I use AI is with brainstorming. AI will help me brainstorm an idea, but the idea is not AI's. So brainstorming is a good way to use AI. Marketing. Oh my God, marketing and AI are great hand in hand. AI can definitely come up with some great marketing ideas. It can help you formulate graphics. It can come up with blurbs and captions and all of those types of things. Yes, AI is great for marketing, especially if you're out here doing these things by yourself. Marketing can get very expensive, and if you are an indie author, solo, limited funds, using AI to help with marketing is a great tool. So that is a great way to use AI. Audiobooks. AI can help, what am I trying to say? AI can help, oh my God, I can't believe I'm losing my train of thought. AI can help narrate audiobooks, yes. And I have seen people use it. I did an audiobook, but I did not use AI. I used my voice. Although I did look into AI options, I just didn't like the way they sounded. But I'm pretty sure some of the books that you are hearing, audiobooks, are AI. So that's another way that authors are using AI. And it can be cheaper than hiring somebody to narrate your book if you don't want to do it yourself. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I chose to do my own. So that would be up to you, but that's another appropriate way to use AI. But there are lots of concerns about the use of AI in this space, right? I think the number one concern is plagiarism. Now, plagiarism has always been a thing in the writing world, right? But now with AI, AI can pull massive data sets. And so plagiarism is now a real concern when it comes to AI. Another concern is the loss of your voice. If you're editing using AI, I think after a while you lose your voice. And so be careful about that, because as an author, we want to hear your voice. We want to hear your words, not AI. We want to hear you. So just remember that. You can get reader backlash too. Sometimes I think readers are very perceptive and they can pick out AI generated text, and you can get backlash for that. So remember that when you are, putting out your work. Your words. AI is there to enhance, not replace. AI can help with. It can enhance your work, but don't let it replace your work. Remember, your voice matters. Your words matter. That's what your readers really want to hear. They want to hear from you, not from AI. So, if you are an indie author, you can email me at brightsheededpublishing@gmail.com, or you can just simply go to my website at brightheadedpublishing. I would love to have anybody that's interested in sharing this platform with me, whether you're an indie author or you're just a creative in this space. So once again, this has been the Author's Mic. My name is Kelly, and I will catch you next time.